damage. And gonna rely on that one. Golden Guardians going for team fight power with the Ornn as the 5th pick here. So Licorice is going to be on a more supportive role. Keep in mind, it was Fiora first time around.
But he has spotted him. Will Ablaze all the TP? I don't think he will because he has no mana. So it's just going to be up to Licorice. Can he actually get level 3 before the dive comes in? If he gets level 3, he can probably survive this.
He has an E for a knockup. Can he buffer E for a knockup? I'm pretty sure he has one. He's going to go for it right now. Stun's going to come across. Flashes back. He doesn't have the E. You're right. It's Dokla getting away. I could have sworn dash. Dokla lives, and first blood goes through for CLG.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, only had the WQ standard for level 1-2 there for trading, but couldn't actually get 3. And as a result, Dokla barely survives here. River laying in wait. Oh, Dokla's recall got interrupted. If Licorice chases him here, though, the wave is actually so bad. They are going to get the kill, at least the execute, I have to think. But this is actually bad for Licorice, because look at his wave. He's losing all of this experience.
Yeah.
And not going to get that experience or gold from any of those minions. Dokla will execute, but at the end of the day, Dokla's just going to TP back, and the wave is going to be slow pushing towards it.
Good for the first blooded Renekton. Recipient of, not one who was killed by.
Well, they're looking
now they're gonna fight in the mid lane, shove back. River's there for the tackle into the wall. Is flash gonna be enough? Janus CC is there, and he drops the damage.
He can get in and get onto this Azir and the Zeri.
One on Trundle. He's gonna get the smite onto the blue buff. He's gonna shuffle back towards the lane, and he's got almost nowhere to go. Puts the ulti down, buys some time for the Victor, and he doesn't have the damage. Down goes the Poppy. Ablaze Olive got nothing to do. Wants to fight back at a Palafox. Stunned up by Renekton. Here comes Ornn, but no ulti. Flashes. The shots don't land.
It's gonna happen for the next couple
I'll be your Watson.
But no, that's interesting. Very interesting interaction. Either way, if River had actually held the Poppy ult till after the knockthrough, I think Contracts dies. And I think that fight looks different because since they had to actually chase down to try to kill him, it did put River in a much more dangerous spot, which means Palafox arrives earlier, Palafox gets more damage out. Those little things in these fights can mean so much because now to CLG, despite Golden Guardians kind of scrapping back and forth pretty well, they're up 2.5k.
Flashless, cannot dodge it, ulties, and now we're going to try to get as much healing as he can, tackle into the wall. Again, no flash kill, goes through. Ornn gets paid. Licorice gets a kill in the Dokla, but look at this bottom lane.
Yeah.
CLG slapping down there. Plates are still up. They've already farmed 4. They should be able to get number 5 in time. They know the time is going to run out. And indeed, they will get their 5th and final plate down here.
Really a big deal for CLG. They're in full control. For Golden Guardians, you're just praying for
they don't have to worry about that until they really are online, but that is far away in this game. Golden Guardians able to get something else in the bottom lane, or not going to be happy in the 1v2 top side. Renekton, the same boat down there, but we do get a turret back, so
he's trying to actually hold her
now.
Oh, the handshake!
Very good. Gets him away from the dash. Now will he get enough happening? Flash the way. Berserk's not going to land on him, but Sivir damage may still be there, and Luger shoots Licorice in the back of the head. Top lane tower will fall as well.
Boom with the perfect timing there on the handshake. Yanks him right out of the steering charge. Additional move speed towards your enemy there. So many ways to actually keep up on top of Licorice. She just couldn't create the space.
Oh,
now going for Boom though.
Over the handshake though. Wants to tackle back, can't get it. Someone heals a lot of space. There's the pushback. There's the knockup. But there's the combo the way you want to see it. And as Contracts walks in, it is guaranteed now to die. Golden Guardians can watch this happen. They know it's going to. Pillar is up, and River has nowhere to go. Stands around way too long. Goes and dies. Ornn finds some knockouts, but doesn't matter. Of course not. They can fight Shelly. A scoop away in the bottom lane. Renekton will not kill, but a flash forward. Sticks against a heal. Thank you to Ole. And a ward inside of mid lane, but otherwise there wasn't vision in the Golden Guardians jungle, so felt like a read all the same. Here we go for the play there. Look for the 3-on-1 on a Licorice. Gonna get pushed around, burning, but he should just barely live. Ablaze all gets pushed back into the handshake, and out they go. Will not turn berserk, but Dokla could jump to the minion wave. Like, he could theoretically, and doesn't now anymore as the reinforcements have arrived, but that means no problem at all. Contracts will take down this Drake. Trinket Ward sees that no one's waiting for them, and as the turret goes down, CLG thwart the offensive of Golden Guardians and claim the second Drake.
Yeah, this
Killers, you can just jump over it, so able to play really safely, use the Janus speed.
Ooh, Licorice looking for an engage potential. He's collapsing.
Would like for it. Can it happen now? Zap's not going to land. Knock up onto one, but will it matter? Luger's safe. You can see how fast Luger gets cut down. A 2-item Ornn, but the shuffle back of the Poppy stun, the bailout. They gotta run, and they get the shutdown. Down goes Contracts. Azir lives as well, and Golden Guardians find the 1-for-0. No objectives up but the Baron. That one seems like a bit of a tough call, though.
Yeah, not going to be able to go for the Baron, I don't think. Dokla still has a TP. He's just pushing bot side, but they are looking for a dive. Look at River. He's coming on the wraparound.
TP is in for the tower. Licorice will die. Goes for 2. And in the fog is Palafox, but with Ole and Stixxay in vision, is Baron going to be good enough with the 2? As they're burning it down as fast as they can, the walk is over. Will it die in time? Stixay makes himself revealed, though. He's trying to give away that he's not hitting it. Don't worry. Stixay's hitting you guys. They're not hitting Baron. No, Stixay's hitting CLG. The Baron gets lowered down to 4K health, has to jump the wall. They're not yet sure, but now they for sure know. And at this point, CLG goes, okay, you leashed it for 6K health. All right, fine. Thank you very much. We'll start up the Baron. Over the wall, River could flash if he needs to. His smite is up, the tools are there, the vision has been gained. Contract's low thanks to Azir, but Stixay 200 HP cannot fight this anymore. His red buff, I believe, is timed out, does not have the regen.
Yeah, I think it's smart from CLG to just...
He wants this one, a flash away from the wall stun, but still a tackle into a knockup. They want to kill the Renekton, a double dash for Dokla stays alive for now.
But they're gonna give up the dragon.
They're hitting the dragon.
It's his soul.
And River is still in the wrong part of this fight. Hextech Soul is gonna die, and Dokla will not. Golden Guardian.
I expect CLG to go for the turn.
They're gonna try, but Hook's already ended in one, and that is Azir! Dead! Mid laner gone! A quick stop on a Dokla, but will it be enough for Stixay? Half HP, gets a quick heal, needs to free fire. Huge zap comes down, but will it be enough damage? Licorice at 2 HP. Shots will land from the Victor, the flash. The pillar dodged away from Stixay, tries to kite. Luger gets one. Health bars are so low, but he can't get the last shots in. Stixay cannot find these kills. Not quite in range as Dokla. Stixay still trying as hard as he can. Shield is on, needs the zap to land, can't get it yet. Pillar is there, and he cannot get away. The shutdown comes through.
Not finish them off though. Brutal result of that fight. 10-4, 10,000 work out because the Azir was already dead. And with it, I think there are chances in this first game, but they're gonna look for
the eviction. They want to try to find their way in yet again. Poppy forced out. Quick ulti from Orin. Berserk doesn't land for too much though. It was Licorice chasing a Poppy, running away all the same. A Blaze Olive low again. Stixay cannot get the damage. Pillar is up. He's got to be careful. They're going to be in range soon. This man's running out of health. A couple shots would kill him, but he's staying alive. Dokla has his stopwatch burn. Will they find the kill, though? No. Too much shielding, too much healing. He will stay alive. A Blaze Olive is low. Dokla over on the side. It was, Palafox who was dropped low on health. The rest of the squad now going to look for a bit more. Mid lane Siege not going to answer just yet. Bot lane, though, still under a lot of fire.
Yeah, not able to knock down Palafox. That is so frustrating there for Golden Guardians. Can't get anything out in these fights here. And Dokla's just been pushing mid this whole time. You know, that was a 5v4 fight. Janna just needs to protect him from Renekton and Trundle, and you can get a lot done.
Okay.
Look for the chase down here on Dokla.
The zap, big damage, trying to cut away from the stun. Will do so. Great knock up there by the Janna as well. Everyone's here. Gore Drinker, he's got to get that kill. He's buying a lot of time, but they are dancing around it. So shutdown gold comes through.
Once again, by the Glacial Augment slow. You have Stixay on top of you. River just going into his own jungle. Straight up, he finds Boom.
Smites us off the recall. Boom gets slowed down, but here comes a couple more champions. Will it be enough? Health bar low. Gets tagged. Bailout's not going to be important there. Blaze all gets kill credit, but now on X1 contract.
They get both.
Doesn't have flash. I mean, he's very tanky. Gets a ton of stats for it, but the chase down should be there. And we are 40 seconds away from Elder Dragon. Contract in 5. 5 versus 4 for Golden Guardians. They need to win this fight. They need the Elder Dragon. A Blaze Olive pushed down by Palafox. Janny Hill puts him back up pretty healthy. When's the team fight start though? Orinhorn comes across to Renekton. Double stopwatch burn. Will they find the kill? Over the wall goes Stixay. Flash. He gets stunned. Will he live? Burns his own stopwatch. But does he have the reinforcements though? Big damage from Luger. Shuts down one.
Burns
the stopwatch. But that's going to let Bailout time out. The tackle comes in and the shutdown comes through. I don't know if burning that stopwatch is correct. I think he should have relied on the Bailout to deal damage. But guess what? This means that Contract is here. Now, the 4v2 on the map with a jungler alive. What are you willing to do?
Oh, they're just going to go for it. Looks like they're just going to try to flip it here.
Blaze is no TP though.
Blaze is no TP, and Licorice is going back to base.
Contract wins this fight outright 1v2. River's going to lose so much health here, smited. Stopwatch. Going to look for some help from Janet, but I think he can just die. He flashes. The flash follow! And the eviction for a second, but boom! With the Hextech, Soul finds the kill. It's now Licorice's turn, but again, no jungler alive means no smite secure. 12 to 11 kills, but it will not land. Dokla waiting the wings with the control ward down. We'll be watching through the ward now. Team fight begins. Licorice stopwatch. Out goes Trundle. 4v5 isn't good enough though. The Janna heal keeps Licorice alive, and we can try yet again. Back into the fight comes Contracts though. Will it be a tackle? Goes a safe way around. Stixay gets not even slow.
He's just looking for the flank again. It's Hextech madness.
Brought her to the Hex Gate. Thanks, man. We'll try again. Same spot. Blazella back up the ball. The good pillar by Contracts, forcing an important cooldown down. As Ornn comes down yet again, low on health, no TP, has to walk his way back over, will do so. Ulti is up for the Ornn. It's right on the spawn. This is actually in slow range right now. Will they pull the trigger? Here comes the fight, slow onto everybody. Knock him on a 2. Here comes the team fight. River goes back for 1, but drops. The scoop only buys time for the backline. Palafox low, has the bailout, isn't burning down, and he will stay alive.
Yeah, it's up to CLG now to just try to buy more time again for the soul laners. They have no TPs. This is the longest Elder Dragon fight I have ever seen. The Hextech gates coming in so clutch here for both teams.
Smite advantage. Golden Guardians have to take this fight right
TP.
now. Double solos recalled. There is limited time of 4v3. Golden Guardians have to take a fight, but can they? The Dragon resets. Baron's been alive for a while.
They can't.
Dokla Palafox coming around.
They're gonna get flanked.
CLG wisely buying the time. Here comes the Hextech engage. Will they find it? Berserk hits nothing, but down goes 1. The flank for Palafox secures a second, and it's gonna be Golden Guardians routed. Elder Dragon claimed by CLG.
Clean take, quick, easy, over by the Elder. What a crazy fight. That was so much fun to watch. Both teams over and over again returning to the Elder, TPing back in, recalling, gating back in, using the gates to flank. This is the most use I've ever seen the Hextech Rift actually get in a pro game. And CLG now with the Elder here looking closing.
Both these shield pops stays alive for now. Back on the contracts now. Good damage here. They can burn him if he acts. No reinforcements, and they will not kill Stixxay. Elder Dragon or not, a kill picked up. So guess what? This is 3 versus 4. Now the waves can die pretty fast.
So you go to Baron, you start that up, force Golden Guardians to come, and then look for the turn.
They're going to try now onto Luger, spell shields, the knockup. That's the important part to go for. He's going to flash for safety. They can't get the rest of them, but without flash, it might be a target. Meanwhile, over the wall, it is Victor getting shut down. It's Palafox who is found. The GA forced out, though. Redemption will not heal him. Stixxay, so low, has to be careful. The tackle in, Renekton will try to burn 1. Can't get it just yet. Stixxay on the last glimmers of life, but already Ornn is down. The flash over. Can't get the kill yet either. Boom low. Stixxay still alive. 4v4 in the map here. Stixxay will heal up against the minion wave. Has to respect the rest of it, though. In goes Contracts, but no Elder onto him. River gets a shutdown. Down goes Poom. It's now 4 versus 3. 4 versus 3. Golden Guardians have a jungler. Stixxay again. Not getting hit by Elder. Hits Luger. Lightning nearly kills him. And he can chase down Contracts. He can. Needs another dash soon, though. Can they get that kill? He's trying to find it. The pillar is beautiful. And Luger gets the kill.
Base for Golden Guardians needs some attention, so we'll see how quickly they do actually get out here. They do have the Hex Gates to get back out on the map, and they are walking 4 men strong out here, but this is probably dead before they even arrive.
Good call by CLG. 13,000 to provide bangers in the postseason. This is just game 1. There's only 2 of us.
It's 80 minutes to stream. Let's see. They're going for the engage now. Golden Guardians looking to fight.
Double knockup, flash from Palafox. The charm is so good on a 3, though. Oh, my word. Massive damage comes out, and there's no way out anymore. That signaled the doom. Poom set it off. The ulti comes across, and Golden Guardians left with 2 champions. They cannot defend this. Nexus turrets will fall. CLG will take game 1 in an absolute barn burner.
Made him work for it, though. 15,000 gold lead, Soul, Elder.